Our technicians are now removing the safety cover by taking the springs out of the anchors. As soon as they finish that, we are going to take and use the spray-on cleaner, which will help last the life of a cover. This one is 10 years old, and as you can see, the condition of it is almost as good as new. The next step in opening your pool will be to remove the gizmos from the skimmers and your plugs from the returns. To make things easier to find, if you will put it in with the cover, you will be able to access all of your equipment when you go to close your pool in the fall. Once the plugs and the gizmos are removed, you're now going to put in your skimmer basket and the eyeballs into the returns. As we finish with the eyeball returns being put in and the skimmer basket, we're going to turn to the equipment. And as you'll see, this is a cartridge system, and the cartridges look almost new. That's because at the end of the year, we used the filter cleaner to clean those before we stored them for the winter.
Lubricate all of your O-rings.
Once the O-ring has been lubed and the filters and everything are in, we're now going to attach the band clamp around the filter. Now it's time to install the plugs back into our pump. We've lubed all of the O-rings. Now we're going to hook up the salt system. Now you have to open up the valves for the skimmer and the main drain. Next, we're going to shut down the main drain and one of the skimmers so that we can prime the pump. Next, we lube the O-ring on the pump lid. Now we're ready to start the pump. Next, we want to make sure that the heater fires up. Even if we're not going to use the heater, we should at least make sure that it fires up so that everything is okay in case you do want to use it.
Take the top off and get leaves out.
Once we've got our equipment up and running, now it is time to concentrate on our water chemistry. We will start by putting in our liquid chlorine. Followed by our algicide. And lastly, we're going to work with our stain and scale remover. We have really hard water in the state of Indiana and Kentucky. Now it's time to go ahead and start the cleaning process. We'll put in our dolphin and let it work to clean while we sit back and relax. About a week after your pool has been opened, go ahead and bring in a sample of your water so that we can test it and make sure that all of the chemicals are in balance. Once the pool is complete, now it's time to sit back and enjoy your backyard oasis.